Okay guys, welcome back to part 3 of Riverside Drive slash street. Now, so coming from south to north, the Riverside Drive slash street ends here at St. Clair Place, which is between 124th Street and 125th Street, which is the one that you see that? That's 125th Street down there. 125th Street. So now, before we start our journey, I'm gonna show you this building here. Kind of cool. The only cool building around here. Now, we're gonna start from here where we left off. We're gonna pick up where we left off, and now we're gonna go across. And as you can see, that says Riverside Drive slash street. That's the bottom of the bridge, and it comes through here. Now we're heading from north to south again. And this street will be considered 12th Avenue. That one down there says do not enter. That will be 12th Avenue and 12th Avenue, St. Clair Place. And this is Riverside Park. So we'll start our journey now. Oh, guys, so basically, before I move on, you see the big, that says General Grant's National Memorial. So the big monument that we saw, that was closed back there, that's the one. That's General Grant's memorial. That's what it was. But for some reason it's closed. I guess they're renovating, or maybe they have a schedule to open. I don't know. And these are the staircases going up to the other side of the Riverside Drive. Show you here now. That's the other part of the bridge. We came from down there, and this is the bridge up here. Now as we go further, you're gonna see that there's a path here leading to the other side. This path leads down there to the other side. Now we'll keep going this way. And that down there, that's 12th Avenue. Also part of 12th Avenue. It's only for cars only, no pedestrians. Here, let me show you here. Okay, more steps to climb. Good. I could lose about now 5-10 pounds right now. Yeah, good exercise. Okay guys, so this is where we came from. This is Riverside Drive. We came from down there. That was the side that we were in, and now we're gonna continues. This is beautiful, man. So we came from here, and now we're gonna keep going this way. Again, now this side to the right, it's gonna be all park, no buildings, maybe a few monuments, but that's it. So the monument is back there, Grant's Memorial is back there. I already showed that to you. So now we're gonna keep going here. Again, I don't think there's gonna be a lot to see here, but yeah, enjoy the view. Broken. The Amiable Child Monument. Path on there. Another path. Wheelchair accessible. And there she is, General Grant Memorial Monument, Mausoleum. Yeah, it's closed, man. It's closed. There's no way for us to get in there. They're probably doing renovations or something. Okay, so Manhattan Sites, General Grant National Memorial. Okay, I'll check the internet later on, see if they're gonna open it so I can go ahead and do some inside, video. And guys, check this out, man. That is nice. That is really cool, man. Visitor Center. Okay. This is cool, man. I like this. Look at that. Look at that. The Roman columns. Yeah. Man, it's getting hot. Nice, yes. It's getting hot. I'm getting warped right now with this. Getting energized. Okay, so we move on. Coming to General Grant's Memorial and Visitor Center downstairs. Coming up at 122nd Street, Riverside Drive. See, on the other side was Riverside Drive / street. This one is Old Riverside Drive, straight through. Another path. Stairs ahead. Let me get closer and I'll show you the metal church. That's a big tower, man. Check it out, guys. Now, that's a big tower, man. Yep. That's a big tower. That's a big church. Got cathedral. Okay. At the next street, we're gonna be merging with the left side of Riverside Drive, and eventually they'll split up again, twice. Bathroom? Maybe. Or maybe storage facility. Coming up at 120th Street, Riverside Drive. Now, if you notice, there's no more sidewalk here, so now we gotta go the inner sidewalk of the park now. See? The sidewalk ends here and goes back further back there, but here, there's nothing back there, so now we gotta go through here. And we're gonna go through the middle to capture everything. 120th Riverside Drive.
Yeah, like in the PNS or
119th Street, Riverside Drive. 119th Street. Small kids playground. Tot lot 116. second children's playground. Swings. Again, tot lot 116. Coming to 116th Street, Riverside Drive. (116th Street, Riverside Drive), and we have another monument here. Another monument. Well, this is the first one in here. Erected by the Women's Health Protective Association of New York City to commemorate its 25th year of activity on behalf of the public health, 1884 and 1909. And then we have you guys can read it, Okay, so basically on this side, and we have concrete seats again. So first monument on this side, and then we have a ramp going down there and another ramp this way. Okay, Riverside Drive, 116th Street. Going north. South, sorry, south. And we have a few gardens in here. Coming up at 115th Street, Riverside Drive. (115th Street, Riverside Drive). Small garden pathways down there. Coming up on 114th Street, Riverside Drive. (114th Street, Riverside Drive), and we got more small gardens here. (114th Street, Riverside Drive), heading south.
Play for someone.
113th Street, Riverside Drive. got more gardens in here, small ones. Work. Playground. Hundred and 12th Street, Riverside Drive. 112th Street, Riverside Drive. More playgrounds. Totlet 112. 111th Street, Riverside Drive. Heading south. More playgrounds. Kids, these are mostly kids playgrounds. Somebody dimmed the lights. (109th Street, Riverside Drive. Okay guys, usually I like to pick up right where I left off. So here 108th is where I made the first part to the second part. I'm gonna go further down just because I don't want to cut it over here because it's too small. Let's make it a little bit longer. (108) Riverside Drive, going south. Garden. 108th Street, Riverside Drive. Another entrance exit. This park is beautiful and long. Again, it runs from 72nd to 125th. Well, 24th, 25th Street. By far, this is the longest street I've done. Really long. Requires 4 parts. (106th Street, Duke Ellington, 106th Street, Duke Ellington's Boulevard, Riverside Drive. And that's the other monument that I showed you in the first video. Lawnmower. The grass is getting a haircut. Playground. Top that one, 105. (104) Riverside Drive. We're gonna take a look at this beautiful 104th Street, Riverside Drive. Wall Street, Riverside Drive. The grass is getting a haircut right now. That's a sidewalk? Okay, hold on. So basically, I think that there's a sidewalk on this side. At 104th Street. Oh, wait. 104th Street, Riverside. Okay. Yeah, there is one, but it goes all the way down there again. So we gotta keep going this way. It's only a short sidewalk. So it starts here, goes all the way down there, but then it merges back again there into this lane that I'm walking in. See, it's only one block sidewalk still there where the bus stop is, and then if you go through here through this opening, it comes back here, and then at the side there's no more sidewalk. So yeah, so we'll keep going this way. Entrance, exit, Riverside Park down there. Coming up at 102nd Street, Riverside Drive. 102nd Street, Riverside Drive. Coming up at 101st Street, Riverside Drive. Wow. Man. 101st Street, Riverside Drive. First Street, Riverside Drive. Okay guys, so basically I'm gonna stop the video here for part 3, and I'll continue the rest till I'll finish the video in part 4. Coming up at 100th Street, Riverside Park. No, Riverside Drive, sorry. 100th Street, Riverside Drive. Okay guys, so that was one of the monuments that I show you, and this is the walkway, and that's a ramp for the stairways, pedestrians, and that's for the a ramp for the disabled. Okay guys, so let me finish the video here at 100th Street and Riverside Drive. And I'll see you later. Bye.